what's happening? Alright, so I'm gonna wait a minute, but in the meantime, for all of you who's watching this after I'm live, you could see what I got going on here. What the hell is happening? What is going on? Alright, so I'm gonna start the explanation after everyone starts rolling in. What up, Anthony? So, more work for me. What up, Alpha Demon? Look at all this wire. These RCAs and bull crap. This is a power wire for my Symphony 800. But I'm gonna wait for everyone to start pulling up. Look at all this. Look at all this crap. This shit's heavy. It ain't no joke. My car probably came up a 1/4 inch from taking out just this little bit of wire. What up, Eddie? Yeah, this shit ain't no joke. Especially with the ends and these on there. These things have a little bit of weight too, you know. Especially if they're copper, they're aluminum, but I can only imagine copper. Anyways. So, more power. Just sold all the 5500s 2 nights ago, and I got them out yesterday. So, all of the 5500s are gone. Sold them all 4 at the same time, so I'm pretty happy that I was able to do that. You know, we worked stuff out, and now we're back down to this. No amps, no nothing. I got this covered up just so nothing comes falling through here and lands on my bus bars and starts shorting shit out without me knowing. But yeah, no more amps. We just still got the C2s right now, and then hiding behind here, got the Symphony 800. I know you guys always wondered where that thing was hiding, because I always had a lot of people ask me, like, 7 amps, I only see 6. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 way down here. But yeah, so doubling up the power, and then after that the car is for sale. So it's gonna be louder for a little bit, and then I got it up for sale right now. So if you guys are interested, hit me up. The whole thing is for sale. Are you showing us the new amps? I don't have them yet, they're on the way. They should be here, I want to say tomorrow or the next day. But the car is for sale. So if anybody is like seriously interested and isn't just trying to waste my time getting details on it, because that's all I've been getting lately. People just want to know how much, and you know, and want a full list of what I have in it, just so they don't, you know, can tell me that they don't have the money. So I don't know what the hell that shit is. Looks like a grease or something. But anyways, she just got a clean. But if you guys are interested in buying the car, let me know. I am seriously trying to get rid of this thing right now. It is at a really good standpoint. Everything is so stable in it. It's probably at its peak right now. Especially once I get these new amps in here, it's going to be amazing. Alternator should be here any day now. And then once we get that in there, she'll be back up and running. I'll have her at all the shows coming up with all the new equipment in it. But it'll have a for sale sign on it at every show. I'm going to go live on all my other pages too after this. But I wanted to let you guys in on the first little scoop of what's going on. But damn, look at that camber though. That natural camber right there. The front tire is actually flaring out this way a little bit. What car are you thinking about upgrading to? Right now I'm looking at a BMW 135i. It's, you know, stock, comes turbocharged. Those cars, you can actually download this app on your phone and do a tune on it, and then that'll bring it up to about 400 horsepower. But yeah, so I really don't want to sell her. Upgrading only to sell. Well, I'm upgrading because with the same amount of power, well, technical power, it can be about 3 times louder, and that'll be better. That'll look better for when I'm trying to sell it too. So right now it's doing, you know, 59s. If I got it doing 61s, more people are gonna want it. So, and there's gonna be so much space back here now after I put the new amp rack in. It's really gonna be a simple design, so I can work on it fairly easy. That's what the whole purpose of this was to be, just simple, easy to work on, and it became the complete opposite. Nothing on this thing was easy to work on at all, other than this amp. Everything else was a bitch. To take out one amp while it was in the car, oh my god, you're looking an hour. So it was easy taking them out when it's out of the car, because you could just get a wrench on here and work your way up. But when you're if you want to pull out this amp here, it was a pain in the ass, because you had to stick a wrench through here, try to, you know, hold the nut, and it was hectic. So I want something simple, easy, twice the amount of power, and very efficient. So that's what it's going to be. But I have a design in my head right now. I got plenty of room to work with, but I'm not going to reveal too much yet. But I doubt it's going to sell anytime soon. So that's why I am doing the upgrades, because while I have it, I might as well, you know, keep going at it, because it's going to be way fucking louder. I can tell you that right now. These deaf Bonces, they're just laughing. It's so fucking hilarious. They're just literally sitting there. I guess, you know, the 45500's going to them, and they're just not even moving that much. Will you be at Slam? Yes, sir. We'll be there with this thing should be fully complete. Well, are you going to wall off the new car? No, probably not going to put probably not even going to put any sub in the new car. I'm going to do a straight sound quality setup in it. That's about it. I might not even put an amp in it. It's going to be more for more of a race car, if anything. So my girlfriend's getting a car too. She's getting it today. So she wants to do like she wanted to be loud, but it's got a sunroof and shit. So I'm like, you really don't want to destroy it, as you know, with it being your new car. That's not really smart. Look what I did. Don't follow my path. It's not in your best interest. So maybe one day she can, you know, do her own little wall or whatever, but I told her you really don't want to go too crazy, especially, you know, having a sunroof. I don't recommend loud systems unless you do a sunroof delete, because then you start getting water leaks, and in Florida that is not fun. But yeah, so I think that's about it, really. I mean, I'm going to be selling these soon, hopefully, so if any of you guys are interested in these, I might be having these up for sale soon. The Symphony 800, I'm probably going to end up keeping that around. But if you guys are interested in these, you know, hit me up, because I'm probably going to be putting a price on them here in probably a month or so. It really depends. I'm trying to get some more information on a secret amp right now. But anyways, yeah, I don't know if you guys are visualizing what I am, but it's going to be dope. It's going to be loud. So, alright, now we have people rolling in. Man, what is it? Did everyone get on their lunch break or something? I got to go to work later. I work at night. Well, evening. So, I got all day to just chill. But yeah, I'm going to probably go live on Instagram next. And then after Instagram, I'll go hit up Facebook. But anyways, should have the alt back in soon. It should be pretty badass. But anyways, how is the Symphony? I'm getting 8 super tweeters, 8 mids. I need a nice amp. Well, for 8 tweeters and 8 mids, if you're looking to do 1 amp, I would probably want to recommend the new 2000.4. That is a badass amp. It's real small, but if you're looking to run just 1 amp, yeah, I would recommend that. This is a little bit on the small side. This is running just my tweeters. I mean, granted, I have 24 of them, but I mean, that would probably do the trick. But it really depends on, you know, a lot of different things. Ohm load and voltage, all that good stuff. But yeah, I'd definitely recommend checking out the new 2000.4. It is a beautiful amp. I love it. I actually thought about putting it on my doors, but it will not push enough power nearly as much as these are. So I just want to get rid of I just want to, you know, go away from the Class A/B. They're not efficient at all. They draw so much. They were drawing as much as the 5500s. I was playing, when I'd be at shows, I'd play the Doors. My voltage would drop down to, you know, 13 volts. Then I would crank up the bass, and I'd be down to 12.5. So these would pull me down that far, and the bass would just pull a little bit more. So yeah, I mean, they're strong, very clean amps. If you really, you know, can supply them and keep them cooled. I mean, granted, I had them ran at the absolute max. I had 1 ohm per channel. That's crazy for these amps. But I need something that's going to push close to the same amount of power, but at the same time stay cooler and be more efficient. Because I couldn't play more than like 4 songs, you know, with these playing, with the fans running and everything before they pop and protect. You know, it'd usually go 1 door at a time, then the next door would pop and protect. So yeah, it kind of sucked. The bass was, you know, I'd keep playing bass and I wouldn't have vocals, and I didn't like that at all. So, but yeah, that's it. So if you guys are interested in buying the car, anyone's, you know, wants to take out a loan or something like that for a complete badass iconic bass car, is what I've been told by many people, hit me up and we can figure out something. Otherwise, I can gut the whole car and just sell the build itself, and, you know, take the equipment and sell that separate. I've had somebody want the build without the equipment in it, so I can do that too if need be, but it'll have to boil down to that before I go and start tearing my car apart. But anyways, that's all for now. I remember it popped into protect and make it loud when you, yep. Yeah, they get hot way too quick, and it sucks, but it is what it is. You know, I even had AC on them, and that still don't work. But new whip coming, yes sir. I can't wait. I'm excited, but I don't think I'm gonna get it in time for when I want it, because I don't think this thing is gonna sell that quick. I've gotten a couple hits on it, but they won't allow my car in the Car Audio Pancakes for some reason. He says, sorry, we don't do vehicles. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. I'm like, why? You know, what? But whatever. I had a lot of people like the post, but anyways. He said I need to go find a vehicle pancakes page. Maybe I could just do my own. So. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. So after this car is gone, are you out of bass? Personal bass, yes. Bass in general, no. I will be at shows still. In my personal opinion, shows are 3 times more fun when you don't have your own car there. Proven fact by me and many others. Shows, everyone has way more fun when their own cars aren't there. Because you don't have to be irresponsible. You don't have to take care of your own car. You don't have to, you know, look after it during the show. You don't have to sit at it for hours at a time giving demos. You could just go run around, hear everyone else's shit, have fun. I've been to so many shows where my car wasn't there, and I had so much fun, especially SBN. All the SBNs that I was at where my car wasn't there, I had a fucking blast. Or when I left my car at SBN 2016, that was my favorite show. But other times I like when people demo my car for me. That's fun too, because then I just run around while people demo my car. Fuck. Voice crack. But yeah, so I think that's it right now. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. If you guys got any more questions, post in the comments below and I'll get to it later on. But again, if you guys want to buy my car, hit me up on any of my social media and we'll get you going. But catch you guys later. I'll hop on Instagram right after this.